Guys, we're back with the next episode of our Fable 3 playthrough. We made it to Aurora. We've been healed from whatever the crawler did to us, and I was able to find some find my game, find some add-ons.
Hello.
So I've done that as well. So we got Hunter's Lodge, we got more guns.
A little something new has appeared in the sanctuary shop. Care to have a look?
What you can do? A white poodle for a dog, a pink poodle for a dog. Got a mule costume. You get the soldier uniform. Bloodstone bludgeon. You get the Doberman, the clockwork. You get the else. Oh,
that appears to be all of the gifts.
Let's see. I think.
Excellent, and I think I speak for both of us when I say
this
that.
And a little bit of the Doberman. It's always cute. I think the Doberman. We need to get him more exploration and charisma. Let's check out the new weapons. See if there's anything better than what I have.
A new hammer has been added to your
armor. We're using typo, which is 96. Smell it. Mash crates. Kill 200 short enemies. Become friends with 30 villagers. With a sharp pair of scissors. Kill 80 humans. Guild souls from evil expressions. Kill 400 humans. Okay, that's my regular hammer. Casanova we saw. Hero sword. This is the new one. Decrease your moral standing. Kill 5 people who love you. Drag villages to work. Alright, we're ignoring this.
Rifles are slower to fire than pistols, but can be used to engage targets at much greater range.
Kill nobles. What nobles am I gonna kill? Face melter. Scatter shot. Bow smash is what I'm using right now. Hero rifle, hero pistol, marksman. Kill humans, kill enemies in the Aurora. Gotta go to the shooting range. Alright. Kill humans. Earn money from jobs. Decrease your moral standing. Alright, what else is there? The full Monty. Shock spell. I mean, all these are pretty easy to do. I'm good. I would like to know if it's helped me to be able to. No, it hasn't. Can I buy anything yet? No.
The business to
let's take a look around Aurora. Oh my gosh, the new dog's weird. Like, why did I get a new dog? Oh yeah, I got a new dog. Guess I got a new home. What?
I will try to honor you always, Father. I will do as you taught me. I will carry myself with the strength you gave me. And I will try to lead our people as you led them. You stood against the darkness and were an example to us all. Your courage lives on in the hearts of every Auroran. I hope I will not disappoint you. Your ever-loving daughter.
I wish to leave a record of my survival in testament to those who did not. Last night,
you are the one who survived the desert night.
Yes.
We have not had much fortune with outsiders. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways, wherever a memory will allow itself to live on.
Alright, wait a minute. I'm just gonna take a bit of a look around, alright? So just calm it down. This is all blocked off. Just stab people everywhere. Right here?
You are in a better place now, my love. For no place can be as troubled as our city has become. I know you are watching over me. I feel your presence by our bed when I sleep. And I hear your voice in my dreams. Stay with me. Always.
My wife and my daughter. You were taken from me by that which dwells in darkness. And darkness is all that is left in my life.
Gotcha, Dougie.
I am thankful only that you knew little of the horror that has taken over our city since then. Reina and Bale, you are in my thoughts always.
I hear its voice still calling me. The crawler and the darkness it brings took my parents, my 2 brothers and their wives. Yet it never takes me. It delights in taunting me with their memory. It calls me
I am trying to forget the night the darkness first came.
This is Jess.
We were a different people then. We each walked to our homes as daylight faded. From the port where we carried that day's bounty from the sea. From the shops where we had bought and sold food and clothes and jewelry. From the tavern where we had celebrated friendships and small triumphs. Or drank away small failures.
Now you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about 4 years ago.
He too faced the crawler. He saw all his soldiers killed by the darkness and nearly died himself. But he survived thanks to our care. He left with a promise that he would return with an army and save us from the crawler. We never saw him again. King Logan did not cause this, but he did nothing to stop it. Now I ask that you do what he would not. Ben Finn has told us of your quest, of your revolution. There are not many warriors left among us, but we have ships, and we are willing to fight beside you. Not because your brother wronged us, nor because we thirst for revenge, but because we want protection. We require aid if we are to survive.
Yes, ma'am.
I promise.
Then let us go to war.
They'd rather face a human enemy than a supernatural being any time. Do I get points for this? No, no points.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, you are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
It's time already? I know it's time already. Well, this will be an exciting episode. Alright, well, we're going to this gate. Oh, what's this chest for? What is it? Blade spell. No ticket. That means I can't take the other See, there's only 3 chests left, so I need 300 for that.
How is he? Is he gonna make it?
I do not know. The darkness is deep within him. Few ever wake.
But he's improving. I mean, you're doing your thing and he's getting better, right?
I do not wish to give you false hope.
Perhaps it would be better if we allowed him to rest.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through.
Walter?
Oh, balls to you all. You're not burying me just yet.
See? I told you.
Yes. Shame my first sight had to be your ugly mug.
I'm sorry I left you, Walter.
You did all you could. And don't think I don't know it. I told you you make me proud. Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for. And I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the king Albion needs.
We're taking over, huh?
It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle.
Alright, let's go then.
You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
Yes, take a nap. We're fighting, guys. From so soon.
Alright, I've got it. I take a small group of soldiers down this route and blow up the west barracks. It will draw their attention and open up the main route.
How's that better than my idea?
We will live longer than a few seconds.
Oh, well, now you're just picking holes.
Give it up, boy. What I want to know is what my men need to do.
That's for the future king to decide.
Paige knows the city best. We'll follow her plan.
Fine. I only put mine forward to annoy her anyway.
I see you've really matured on your travels. If you'll look at the map, we can go through the details.
My ships will take you to the beach here.
We can expect heavy mortar fire, but most of Logan's soldiers will be busy dealing with Paige and her men.
I want to be in the thick of the smoke, and the fire, and the glory. If Paige takes the west route, it's only fair I take the east.
Which leaves the center to us. Less chance of getting lost.
Then we're agreed.
Are you sure you're up to this, Walter?
Oh, don't worry about me. I may feel old and tired, but the day hasn't come yet when I can't charge into a good old-fashioned fight. Let the battle for Albion begin!
To the battle for Albion begin.
Our people are getting torn to shreds out there. They need our help.
To take care of that war.
We've already lost one ship. How dare you shoot at the king's men!
We'll follow every step of the way. Ready? Let's go! If we can't get past those gates, this battle is already over. The masks won't protect them from a smell like that. More of our people we lose.
What's on your guts, son? We just killed him outright!
We have to take the castle now. You've used one of those horses before. How about you blow up this one? He's not getting back up, that's
Resistance is hot! Taking fire!
Zap, Huggers. The mortar's down! Hit it!
The Auroran ship should be able to move in closer now.
Okay, then do your stuff.
more like it. Recognize old Walter, you hop brother out.
Good clean bit.
Let's stop asking. Now let's go. They're not used to dealing with magic. You think that hurts? I've had worse than you, sunshine. He should have surrendered.
Oh, that one was a right bugger. Glad you got it.
Houses.
Is this not the grandest time you've ever had?
Sabine, you almost blew us up.
You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the...
No.
What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move!
It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we?
I'm no horrible common soldier. I'm the best there is. You are going down.
I'm taking fire! Watch out!
Good hit! That's
Hey, go left.
Let's take care of another one.
Troops, you come. Things for cowards. Rock. He's using some kind of sorcery.
They didn't want to get killed. They should work for tyrants.
Resistance is hot. Taking fire. Good work, soldier. Hit him again. Watch out! The traitor's using magic!
Evade,
Shut up. Come on, we're not far from the house now. We'll meet up with her there.
There's more of them.
It's only a flesh wound!
Rogue's army, they really know how to make a real weapon.
Keep moving, just keep moving. Seriously, how these people are.
Your head's coming off.
Paige, where are you?
She is.
Paige!
Oh, about bloody time.
My men are taking care of the East Barracks, but I couldn't leave you out here alone.
That deserves a round of applause.
We have to find a way past this gate.
Don't mind me. You know, this chest again. You gotta get it.
Always with the damn gates.
What we need are explosives. But I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things up.
Ha ha! Did you see that boulder? Let the whole city bow to our thunder.
Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place?
Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off.
Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done.
Good luck in there. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own.
Up to the castle it is.
I quite like you. Seems everyone does, eh?
Shall we knock? No. Let's surprise him.
So, this is how it ends. The old fool and the child who ran away. You finally become the man I always wanted you to be.
He's a lot more than that, and now he's ready to take your place.
Perhaps the time has come for someone else to lead Albion.
You were never a leader. Just another tyrant.
Did it ever occur to you that I may have had good reason to be?
We're not interested in your reasons.
Cower behind ignorance if you will, but my brother deserves to know the truth.
Save it for the trial, Logan. You can beg for your life then.
King of Albion. That drip. Surface no more. We are the warriors.
All hail the King of Albion! There he is, the King of Albion. You've made it, just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aid. Someone who can keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you. I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
Find somebody else.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial? Of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful king is following a well-scheduled royal agenda.
What's this?
If you will permit me, here are today's appointments.
Judge Logan, set tax policy. Talk to Reaver and Bowstone Industrial. Consider proposal to rebuild Bowstone and Porter. Sure.
I'm sure you will do a marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room
I'm the king.
for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
Hey, puppy. What's the door? First and foremost, I need to move my wife to the castle. Well, before I do, can I go? Oh, let me go. Sweet. I gotta go. We'll be back for this trial stuff. Oh, hail the new regent. That's my kid.
Hello, Your Majesty. This is for you.
I'm your daughter, you know. I don't really remember you, though.
She's so excited about life. I love it.
Oh, hey. Oh, there.
I'm comfy.
One, two, three.
I still can't get over it. You finally become the king I always knew you'd be one day.
Hello?
And here I am, right by your side. You're the king everyone hoped for, including me. The people love you almost as much as I do. You're the king everyone hoped for, including me. The people love you almost as much as I do.
Oh, yay! Oh.
Great! I can't wait.
What is it you want?
You got it! Yippee! Yay! That was great! I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
You're the best. You're always spoiling us. I'm the luckiest girl in the world.
Oh, we've got more in the back,
true.
so just let me know if you want to see more.
Can you come with me so I can get this
going,
demon door?
Shopkeeper?
The demon door. I want faster. You're gonna be a hero one day.
Me and your daughter had a tea party yesterday. Oh, hello there.
And did you love it? Did you love having a tea party with my daughter? Since you won't live here, so I better get used to seeing you. Yes, before all royal engagements, we must see my daughter. Then we must take a
something you can spare.
We must move into the
I have a
party.
doll and her name is Dolly. And I have a turtle and his name is Turtle. They live in my room.
Okay, do you have a room?
Well, hello there.
There's only
I
one
could use
bedroom.
your help, you know.
The kitchen and the bed is all.
I used to open myself to the world when it was different, happy, prosperous, peaceful. But that world is gone, and today's is a tragic and horrible place. I find myself feeling protective, sad, closed off. Is there anything left that is not evil and corrupt or broken and miserable? Anyone who is still innocent, pure, happy? The sight of one such person, no matter how small, would do so much for my spirits. I would open myself to the world again. Oh, look at her. She's beautiful. She is absolutely... I cannot find the words. I had forgotten what beauty was, but this child... she is just...
Good luck, Bobby.
I cannot even...
Move to the castle soon, so say goodbye to little friends.
Thank you both. I will now... I'm sorry. She's just so innocent, so sweet.
The door.
It felt good to let it out. Maybe there
Why
is
don't we go on
still
a
some
trip?
goodness in the world.
We seem to spend all our time in the
Maybe.
same place. It might be
Oh,
fun.
I think I heard something.
I beat all the boys. Do you know what happens when you eat too much chocolate? Your nose falls off.
Your nose falls off. Did your mum tell you that? Your mum's a liar. This is very blurry right now. Skeletons are dancing. And this guy thought this was an innocent super boy. That's what I come in here for, dog. Hey. Free Giltz's baby and free summon potion. I'll take it. Did I get enough to open? If we get a 50 gift for the next unlocking. Okay, what are you guys doing in here? Okay, this is disturbing. What's he doing by the fire? He's twerking. Oh, he's doing a chicken dance. Okay. Goodbye, crazies.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings. Now how do we move said family?
I cannot...
Oh, here it is. Left trigger. Yes, do now. I'm gonna move them to the castle, obviously. Okay. Set up, keep. Skills can be good. Now, good. They're where they belong. Now in Brightwall. Let's rent out said house. Oh, I forget this one now. Alright. Alright, besides that, wow. We have lots of new quests here. So, finds curse, the voice, Wheel of Misfortune. We're gonna do those next time. I am gonna do the first. No, how to fast travel there. I'm gonna do the first royal decrees. Hello, sweetheart.
Here you are, Daddy.
Thank you so much.
I got you a present.
Appreciate ya. Right. I need you to catch up graphic-wise, okay? Because you're behind. Right, I'm looking for books. There's a library somewhere. Exactly where, I don't know.
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch.
Well, she's in the kitchen. Appreciate ya. Alright, there's 2 more gnomes.
Daddy!
Are you following me?
Hello, Your Royal Majesty.
I'm looking for a book. So that's why the kitchen's and out to the back of the grounds where I need to go to get the gnomes. I'm not going to get them this instant. I think the book might be the other way. No, I think this is the way to the fighting room, which does not have the book. This girl's following me around. She's running too.
Oh, you're back! Hooray!
Hooray!
Nice to see you,
Way!
This way. Perhaps this is my room. Yeah, this is the room. Alright, the book's in here for sure. This is the kids' room. Let's look for toys. No. Is there toys? And what to say? You're literally following me. Hello, sweetheart. You're gonna have a little brother or sister soon because I'm gonna adopt the kid. Here's the book.
Many have sought the elixir of immortality, the secret wisdom of the ages, the hidden lore that the Emerald Tablet speaks of. Few have found it, and by few I mean
now.
none.
We got the book.
And by none, I mean one.
Hello, sweetheart.
And by one, I mean me. And by mean, I mean imply.
You guys can come in and rule with me if you like.
I have found the elixir.
All stand to attention
and now
for the King of
everlasting
Albion.
youth is mine.
Anyway, after this, we're going to do, in the next episode, we're going to do...
Ultimate dream is
Logan,
realized.
former
To
King
live
of
for all
Albion,
eternity.
you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people.
Do I
Those
stay
who
my
brought you
current
to
age
justice
from now on?
will now speak.
There's not a soul alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look, I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death, children forced to work. But killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa, our father's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death, destruction, the end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, it was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness, together.
This is true. If it's really coming here, we are all in grave danger.
You have the power over life and death, brother.
I don't know.
Now choose.
Hard now, but I'm not going to kill him.
This is not the time for revenge. We need your help, Logan.
The king has made his decision. Logan's life will be spared.
I know you will never forgive me for the things I've done. You told me so once, remember?
Of course I do.
But what matters now is that we defend our land. The castle is yours, and so is the throne. I'm glad to be rid of them.
Judged. Well, is this me getting the rest of my chests? Yeah. And they don't want to give me anything for free. How rude.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are king. You can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater.
Video time.
Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted. The ruler of Albion is all that stands between the world we inhabit and that darkness. That is why you had to take your brother's place. The course of history demands it. If you do not succeed, everything we know will come to an end.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
I got 50. I still need 120 though. Got 1 more chest to open after this. Yes, I'm a superhero. Alright, let's open one of the other chests. We only got 1 more left to open. After that, more chests, just this one. We'll get enough field seals on the way. Should a couple quests actually.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. Having Logan's troops on our side is a good start, but you will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury.
I think this is your fault.
And I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty.
You follow me, you
Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment. This is Albion's royal treasury, the store of the kingdom's total wealth.
Just like when Ned became hand and he's like, what do you mean the crown's in debt for 3 million? 6 million, actually.
It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming
we don't need taxes because I
As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have 3 clear choices, Your Majesty.
I want to lower the rate.
Very well, Your Majesty. Well, how very noble. Yes, noble is the word. How very noble of you. The people are no doubt dancing in the streets, and we are bankrupt. You will need to be more ruthless if you wish to save the kingdom,
how I
Your
rule this
Majesty.
kingdom.
There are other, less salubrious means of filling the treasury, of course. You may donate your own gold, should you have enough.
They haven't met a
Though
rule
I
like
must
me.
say, such charity is unheard of.
Because I need to empty my vault anyway.
However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda.
I've got to transfer all of it to get the chest in my chamber. So I'm going to do that, and then I will do the next episode. We'll do more quests, explore Aurora, and the Shifting Sands and the Veiled Path. Finish up our exploration and get all the keys and gnomes finished up before we move on. Because time's going to go by real fast. It's annoying it only lets you do 1 million at a time. Like, just do the whole thing. $5 more million, you guys. $5 more million. My money's the kingdom's money. Like, what do you think I was going to do with all that money? Like, what am I going to do with all that money? I already live in the castle. Already, you know, rule the world. Like, so what else do you need money for? Like, really, give it away. You know, and I'll continue to make more, so it's not like I'm going to be destitute for the rest of my life. Like, I'm just going to get this money back over time.
Riva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Riva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized, so expect a crowd.
Can I go get my chest now? I'm trying to get it for... Thank you.
A rather special... I'm afraid... In with the new, I always say, though I prefer to keep the old handy as well. You...
Right, I'm trying to get my chest and gain more money.
Fancy a bit of counting, do you?
No, there's no money in here. What are these bags of money when there's no money?
Racking my brain, but no solution has yet presented itself.
Dragon Stomper. Cool.
This room is quite enormous. I wonder how much wealth it would take to fill
Let's go see about what the Dragon Stomper is before I roll out of here. I think I want to switch to that gun. And have more gifts. Where?
There are gifts for you to open.
Ah, makeup. Alright, yeah, we're going to weapons room.
You've a new type of gauntlet available. With a rifle, a skilled shooter can hit targets at significant range and inflict considerable damage.
Here it is. 111. Wow. Kill 40 nobles. Kill 150 enemies with flourishes. It's been on gold. I mean, this is better than what I have, but I gotta get my... Say hi to the people. Hello, hello. I'm gonna end the episode here, though. Until next time, you know what I'm gonna say. Peace. I gotta eat, then I have a coaching call.